Hello everybody. Well, today we will talk about solving a linear inequality. Now, this is not an equation. There's between different when equation is something equal. Inequality is something either less than or more than or less or equal or more than or equal. Now, let's have an example here. We have like 8 minus 3x less or equal than 20, right? It's going to be less or equal than 20. Here we have, well, we need to move 8 to the other side, so there would be negative 3x is less or equal than 20 minus 8. Now remember, we need to isolate x, we need to solve for x here, all right? So we have minus 3x is less or equal than 12, because 20 minus 8 is 12. Now I need to eliminate I need to cancel negative 3. So in order to do this, I need to divide negative 3 in both sides here. So we get negative 3, we go with negative 3, and we have x. So, when we divide by negative number, right, what do? We change the inequality. Now this is going to be, that would be x, right? Instead of less or equal, that will be more or equal than 12 over negative 3. Now positive over negative is negative, and 12 over negative 3 will be minus 4. Okay, and that's the answer. Well, most likely they may ask you, can you let's have the solution as, let's write the solution as using interval notation, right? Interval notation. I did the same mistake here. Instead of writing, so it's going to be notation. Okay. Now this is to write the interval notation. So x is bigger or equal than negative 4. So that will be close bracket here. We have minus 4 all the way to positive infinity. All right, and that's going to be of course, it will be open interval because it go to infinity. We don't know what's the end of the value of positive number. And also, if you want to graph the solution here, if I want to graph the solution, so we'll have like we get 0, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and negative 4. So that will be from negative 4 all the way to positive infinity and close bracket. And it's going to be all the way to positive infinity. All right, this is a solution. Let me have another example here. Let me just get another example. So we got well, let's see. We have 7x minus 3 bigger than 3 parentheses x plus 1. Right now, first of all, we can just use a distributive property. We're going to distribute 3 with x and 3 with 1, which is going to be 3 times 1 will be 3. Now let's add x, the variables with the variable, and the number with numbers. So we got 7x minus 3x is bigger than 3 plus 3, right? Now 7x minus 3x will be 4x is bigger than 6 here. Now we need to cancel 4, so we're going to divide 4 both sides. It's going to be 4, so x is bigger than, now 6 over 4 we can simplify, will be 3 over 2. How we do this? I just divide by 2 in the numerator and denominator, so there will be 3 over 2. And this is a solution here. Now if I want to write it as interval notation, again it's going to be, well, this is from 3 over 2 all the way to positive infinity. Alright, that's 3 over 2 all the way to positive infinity. Well, let's graph the solution. If I want to graph the solution, right, we got 0, 1, 2, 3, negative 1, and so on. Now I'm looking for 3 over 2, means 1.5. Means 1.5. So that's going to be 1.5 right here in the middle. And this is 3 over 2. Alright, now it's going to be what? No, it's open parentheses here, open, so all the way to positive infinity. Okay. All right. So see you to the next video.